Hey there, friends, and welcome back to another 3-Minute Thoughts. My name is Derek, and in the next 3 minutes, we're going to take a look at 2 Samuel 10 and 1 Corinthians 19. We're going to combine those two sections together because they deal with the same historical moment from slightly different perspectives. And then we're going to look at Psalm 20 because it happens around the same timeline. All right, so 2 Samuel 10 and 1 Corinthians 19. David, seeking to show kindness to Hanun, the king of the Ammonites, sends a delegation of peace. But Hanun listens to some poor advice. Fearing a hidden motive, he humiliates David's men by shaving off half their beards and cutting their garments, deeply dishonoring gestures in their culture. Now, this act of diplomatic insult is going to rapidly escalate into a gesture of war. The Ammonites, realizing that they've stirred up a conflict, they hire some Syrian mercenaries. David then is going to respond by sending Joab and his army. The battle that ensues is intense and strategic. Joab faces enemies on two fronts and relies on his brother Abishai in a bold, faithful plan. 1 Chronicles 19 verse 13 says this, "Be strong and let us show ourselves courageous for the sake of the people and the cities of our God, and may the Lord do what seems good to him." This is not a battle of revenge. It's a battle to defend dignity, peace, and ultimately defend God's people. And, typical to God fashion, when we are faithful, God defends, and in this case, God delivers them. Now let's turn the page to Psalm 20. This is a song before the battle. Psalm 20 was likely written moments before, or for moments rather, like this battle. It's a prayer for the king as he goes into battle. It speaks to preparation, faith, and total reliance on God. Here's a couple selected verses. Psalm 20, verse 1. "May the Lord answer you in the day of trouble. May the name of the God of Jacob protect you." And then again in verse 7. "Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord our God." This psalm doesn't glorify strength or strategy. It glorifies trust in God. It's a rallying cry to remember that while the enemy may appear powerful, victory belongs to the Lord. Now, if we want to kind of combine all these things and look at them from another perspective, these chapters together teach us that misunderstanding and fear can spark unnecessary conflict. Always seek clarification. Ask questions, not make accusations. God's people are called to act wisely, courageously, and faithfully. Slow down before making a drastic decision. And sometimes, before a conflict, the best thing we can do is pray Psalm 20. That's it for today. Be well, friends.